Starting this weekend, people will be able to go onto the Department of Health's website and download a form releasing liability of their medications and take it to their pharmacist to donate. However, there are a few hangups in the process, and until they are resolved, it may make donating your medication a little tricky. Currently, the Department of Health and the Pharmacy Association is working to come up with a set of rules for pharmacists to follow. And until those are released, pharmacists may not want to assume the liability of the donated medication. However, it's still legal to do. Pharmacies will have to essentially make up their own rules in the meantime, including defining what underinsured means. That is something the Pharmacy Association and the Department of Health are trying to define themselves. Champions of the bill, Becky Van Keulen and her husband Jonathan, who died of cancer earlier this year, insisted on including underinsured in the bill so they can help many people, some who have $15,000 deductibles and are choosing to feed their families instead of taking life-saving medication.
We left it very open-ended so as many people can get their hands on these medications that need them as possible, and we did that totally on purpose. But now you have the pharmacists that are going to have to be redistributing, and they're like, well, what does underinsured mean? Who qualifies for that?
Once the rules are released, a database on donatedrugs.com will be set up where patients and pharmacists can go online and see what pharmacies in Washington have certain medications. Becky says in the meantime, it could end up being if you know someone who needs your medication, this gives you an avenue to do so because just giving it to them is illegal. There are certain medications that cannot be donated. For one, narcotics and loose pills. But to avoid that, you can request your pharmacist wrap your pills individually so they can be donated. Another thing you can be doing is talking with your pharmacist. Make sure they know about this bill and see if they'll be willing to participate. The next public hearing to discuss the rules is in January, and the Department of Health wants to hear from families who have medications to donate, as well as families who are unable to afford potentially life-saving medications. And remember, every Wednesday, I'm working for you. If you have a question or concern or are looking to get more information on a topic, please reach out to me via social media or by email, kdc@kxly.com. Reporting in the studio, I'm Katie Curry, KXLY4 News.